All right, Greg, great to sit down and chat with you for the first time. What's been like for you? You got through the rookie camp and a few practices. Has it been just a total learning experience for you here?
Yeah, it's been such a surreal experience to start. Fulfill a lifelong dream of being in the NFL and then getting to play for the Seahawks as well. So just taking every day in stride and doing the best I can.
Has there been anything, since you've been in the organization that kind of surprised you a little bit, something maybe you didn't expect?
Yeah, I would say kind of the mentorship of the vets here. They're doing an unbelievable job helping the rookies along, helping us learn the playbook, answering every single question we have. And I think that's just the culture the Seahawks have right now. So it's pretty unbelievable.
Most offensive linemen love to run block. They say that. What is it about run blocking that you guys like to do so much?
Yeah, I think it's just our way of showing everyone out on the field what we do. We don't get to touch the ball, we don't get to catch passes, none of that stuff. We get to run blocks. So if we can move a guy from point A to point B, that's our joy in football.
You have said that Busch Light is the nectar of the gods. And that just caught like wildfire. But now that you're in the NFL, how much have you had to change your diet?
Yeah, I would say a little bit. I mean, you get to celebrate some stuff like that or getting drafted, but you got the 12-hour rule where you celebrate for 12 hours and you're back to work, but now it's a job. So we have unbelievable nutrition staff here. We have unbelievable kitchen staff. Like, they're getting our bodies to basically go to war every single day, and that's the best part about being out here is just the ability to eat really healthy because everything they do give you is great for your body.
Is there something that you wish you didn't have to give up? I mean, imagine there's a couple of things you have to stay away from now.
I would probably say like the candy. Sometimes you get a sweet tooth here and there, but now kind of in OTAs and stuff, just trying to take care of your body as much as you can.
You said you wanted to buy a truck with your signing bonus. Have you had a chance to do that? And if and when you do, are you looking for something in particular, any features on this truck?
Yeah, I was able to upgrade my farm truck back home, so I was pretty excited about that, but still kind of looking for a truck out here in Seattle, and not really, just got to get me from point A to point B, so excited to maybe test drive a few.
Basically just going to be a basic pickup truck for you. It's not going to be something with, a monster truck with big wheels or anything like that. Nothing flashy.
Nope. At the end of the day, it's a depreciating asset, so you got to be a little careful about that stuff.
How about the first vehicle you drove? Was it a farm truck? Was it, and how? What was it? What do you remember about it?
Well, technically, the first vehicle I drove was a 49cc Honda scooter, a moped, but an actual car was our Ford pickup, our work truck, our farm truck. So, kind of just been in a truck ever since I started driving.
Yeah, being on a farm, did you get to start driving at 13 or 14, practice out? Like, I don't think it's that illegal when you're out on your own land, but did you get a little head start in your driving?
Yeah, it was probably younger than that, but in South Dakota you can drive when you're 14, so.
So you're pretty good right out of the gate then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. We know about your family and your football and your farming. That was one of the first things you brought to the table on draft night. When you're farming, is there a particular job that you didn't like?
Yep. Picking rocks. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. The stuff I farm has a lot of rocks, so I'm gonna have to do that quite often, but I would say that's a job, if we'd ever get in trouble growing up or got in a fight with the brothers or something, we'd be sent out to pick some rocks and we'd learn our lesson pretty quick.
How long would that last? Hours?
As mad as my parents were, let's say that. So it could last an hour, it could last 5 hours, it just all depends on what we did.
Okay. What about something you liked out there? Was there one particular chore you enjoyed?
Yeah, I would say either planting or harvesting. I mean, there's no better feeling than harvesting corn and watching that corn roll into the grain tank, or kind of planting and watching those lines go down the field and you're kind of punching in your crop for the year. So I'd probably have to say those two things.
Yeah. You've got your own farm now. Was that a goal of yours to eventually get your own farm?
For sure. I mean, it's kind of one of those passions of mine is farming, and at this day and age it's tough for a young farmer to kind of get his foot in the door, and so this past year I was given the opportunity to start farming. I kind of ran with it. I was still in college, so I'm pretty grateful that my parents were able to help me out quite a bit, not being at the farm 24/7, so but it's an exciting opportunity and hopefully keep moving forward.
It's like 250 acres in South Dakota.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's probably a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
A couple more questions for you. I saw you have a book out there. It's the Grey Zabel story. Well, tell me
I
about
wish.
that.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
No
so,
idea?
No.
You don't know this Adonis Samuel?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay. Sometimes there's stuff on the web that's just not true, so you're here to let us know it's just not true.
I don't have a book that I know of.
Okay,
so.
there's a cover. There's a nice. It's on Amazon. You should check it out. It's 95 pages. You don't know what it's about, but it's about you.
No idea.
All right. All right. Family's a huge part of your life. As we wrap it up here, I kind of like to ask the players, even though you're so darn young, take me back to a Christmas or a birthday that maybe you got a great toy or a great bike or some memorable gift that you said, man, this is like the best Christmas ever. This is the best toy I ever got. Is there something like that in your background?
Yeah, I would probably say when I think I was 11 or 12, my parents got me a Stealth Speed bat for my birthday. And that was like the coolest thing ever. And if you know anything about Stealth Speeds, they're like the greatest bat ever made. So I was so pumped up that I kind of got that for a birthday present.
So tell me more about the Stealth Speed bat.
Yeah, so growing up, we kind of did everything sports-wise, and baseball was a game I loved playing in the summer, and it's kind of one of those deals where if you get a new bat, you're kind of the hot commodity on the baseball team and stuff. Everyone wants to kind of use it, so was able to get a Stealth Speed for my birthday one year, and it was like the best summer of my entire life. It was awesome playing baseball.
Were you just crushing the ball?
Yeah, it was a fun summer for sure.
All right, man. Well, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.